All right, hello. It is honeybee package day. It is April 9th here in the apiary. Yesterday we picked up the packages and it got way too cold last night, so we stored them under the house. Now I got them out in the sun, just starting to warm up and get acclimated to the climate here. But I wanted to show you, we did a little bit of prep work to get ready to install a package of bees because they essentially come homeless. There's a queen in there, there's food, and there's bees. We have to provide the home. So, because we have other colonies, I was able to take 2 frames of already drawn comb and give them some comb to start on so they can immediately start laying eggs and storing food. Most packages, when they're installed, don't have any comb and they have to draw it out themselves. But we have feeders inside the colony, so if for whatever reason they don't get out and forage, they have sugar syrup ready, and that'll also help stimulate wax secretion to fill out these undrawn frames. So this is the prep side. We're going to get ready to install these here in a minute. Just have to get this food in here and we're good to go. All right, it's about 50 degrees out. Not the warmest, but certainly warmer than yesterday. And it's going to rain the next couple days. So we're going to get these packages installed today. So the way I'm going to do it is you pop this cover off, pull the feeder can out, and then the queen should be attached to this black strap. We put the queen in, and then I'm going to flip the box over gently and let the bees make their own way out rather than shake them down into it. Because I've got an extra hive body here, so that way they can calmly go in and acquaint themselves with their new home over the next couple days. I've got 4 pounds of feed on them, so let's do it. Lots of food for the bees. Don't need that no more. Okay. Here's the queen inside of this cage. If you can see it, but she's in there. So we are going to set this down between the frames, and the bees are going to work their way down in. There's a cork here that I can pull. There's one for direct release on this side, and then there's a cork over here, and under it should be a bit of candy. And what the bees will do is eat their way through that candy the next couple days. There it is. Cork's out. You can see the candy in there. The bees will chew their way through while they get used to the queen's pheromones. So put this queen in between these frames. nice and secure and should be released in a couple days. Now the rest of these, I'm going to leave just like that, because that giant hole, they will go down and start tending to the queen, and things will be well. I'll come up here in a day or so once that cage is empty and get the extra frame taken care of. So what we're going to do, put this hive body on because it's still getting rather cold at night. And now they can orient themselves to their new home. Because here soon on the front of the colony, you'll probably see bees fanning pheromones to signal where home is now. And that's the first of 2 package installs. All right, get the second package installed. It's going to be the same process, and let's get going. A lot of people like to shake the bees in, but I don't know, just the less physical stress I can put on them, the better, in my opinion. So we'll just give them a little time. To make their own way out of the cage and down into the frames, and they can start drawing out. This feeder can has a couple holes on it. I'm going to leave it in the colony with them because it's still got a good bit of food left. So now, queen, and take her . And again, remove the candy side plug. So they can eat. Look in there. I can see the queen. She's got a blue dot on her back. With honeybee queens, when you mark them, you put a little bit of paint on their back. The collar coordinates to which year it is. So we're going to set her gently between these 2 drawn frames, down into the wax. And the bees can tend to her. While working on getting the rest of the colony up and running. Going anywhere. Move these frames over. Now, set these honeybees here. Lots of food. Queen will be ready to come out in a couple days once they chew through, and they'll be good to go. The danger of immediately releasing the queen is if she hasn't commanded the entire colony with her pheromones, they may see her as intrusive and ball her and kill her, and that's a bad situation to have. More colonies in the apiary now.